But Crash Bandicoot 2. Just as we finished Crash Bandicoot 1. Beautiful game. Hard as dicks, but hey. Hard as all hell. So the intro is kind of different to the outro. It's pretty cool. Pretty inconsistent, but completely different game, so. Oh. Yo. What happens if you think happened to Cortex and the Vortex? So, they're playing Uncharted 4, which is pretty cool on that. Okay, so this game's got spinning and sliding. Okay, that's not the fastest movement anymore in this game. Okay, this one feels so much better. Oh, that looks even better. Oh my god, that's amazing. So it seems as though spins. That seems to be the best. But that's not, okay. You fool! You think I'm unaware of the situation? You have no idea. That may have like a level. Wow. That teleport is pretty cool, actually. Loading the beautiful, beautiful Walkman. Now, I don't think this is possible anymore because of course, they've properly patched it. But you could get out of. You could get seriously out of bounds in the Crash 2 warp room. Now, this is the wall that used to have the save load bit on. Now it's got Ripperoo. But the thing I want to test in the pits, this wall. Okay, I didn't actually mean to go in the pits. We're not gonna do the pits first. So break blocks, boxes, we're gonna well aimed body slam. So I think you can get Coco in Warp Room 2. Does it again, which is awesome. We're going to start with Turtle Woods. We're going to work our way to the right. Markham Way. There's also a little hidden thing you're going to get here. And then there's like another one or two more. He goes, go into each of the doors, collect the crystal, make your way to the end, and come back. like he explains himself so many times. It's like, this is the last time I'm going to tell you, Crash Bandicoot. Now, if you're wondering why I am missing the boxes, if you saw, oh wow, that is so much slower. Jesus Christ. And the fact is you can't skip either. But I'm missing all of the boxes because there's a that's how you get the blue gem. Wow, that looks so different. That's pretty cool though. This level does feature something from Crash 1, which makes it kind of difficult in this level. So in Crash 1, on the second level, there is a wall of boxes. That makes it kind of difficult to skip the boxes. But with a well-aimed jump, you can skip the wall of boxes. So it's here. There are 8 boxes lined up, and you just have to jump on that, this one. Okay, you can't skip that. God damn it. In the original Crash 2, you could skip these with might actually be able to. I don't know. It's a tight one. The oh, you can skip them. Jeez, it's difficult, but you can. And look at that blue jam. You're gonna be like a waste of a life. It's easier to do that. Also, you keep everything, and you can just go back through the level again. But most of my deaths in this game will be intentional. They look like you could get hurt on them, but only if you walk into them. You can jump on them fine. These guys are bitches though. I hate these guys. Okay, seems like you can still make that. That's pretty good. Okay, just in case you can't make these, I'm just going to do that. Just to make sure. Because of course... Well, I want to try now, actually. Yeah, you definitely can. You get so much extra height from Crash's spin. That is great. So these boxes, the green exclamation mark boxes, they blow up all the nitros in the level. But in the original, they would, if you weren't in sight of the nitro, it wouldn't explode. It would just disappear and count towards your box. That's how it used to be counted. Now, as far as I'm aware, it should explode. If it doesn't, kind of broken. I wonder what the speedrun technique for this is going to be, to be honest. Bear with me a sec. Let me just... There we go. Wait, what? Oh yeah, if you die, if you don't collect the box, that means you, like, lose the life box. Means you lose the life, so... It's great memes. I tied up the gate so the dogs couldn't get up it, and Dad's undone the gate. That's what I wanted to do to begin with. The reason why I know that is because I could hear him come in. I was going to say, if we didn't get the gem, I would have rage quit. We should also get a message from Embryo as well. It just froze it up casually. It's like, I was going to put it in my pocket like I did in the original. But fuck it. Yeah, so we're going to get a message from Cortex. Crash, 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 you there, crash, 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 crash. There's so many times she's like crash, 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 McBandicoot, Mackie Crash Bandicoot. No, no long time, no long time, no, no. Mute tab. Crash, 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 crash. That's like you're saying it so many goddamn times. For God's sake. Crash, 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 crash. Oh my geez, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I'm just sorting something out on my computer, and it's making it happen. It's making that happen. Okay. It should be okay then. Hey, crash down bells. Fucking cables, I hate them. I actually hate cables. Okay, Snowgo. This one has a red gem. Now, I think, if I am not mistaken, this level's red gem is a little bit weird compared to the original. So, the original, the way you'd get the red gem, there were multiple ways you could get a red gem. I am so gonna want that replacement catch card if they get my request, because this one is fucking up on so many levels. I can't apologise enough, guys. Oh, there you go. You can do it, but you have to keep. You can't. So there, with on. Oh my god. Oh wait, I forgot to reset the counter for a start. Nope. I haven't got 43 game overs in 2 levels. Do you want to say something? Just found out something pretty interesting.
No.
Is that the medication you've got to take? So, here I am, Crash 2, Red Gem. Yeah? Watch this. See how high it is? That, there is no way you're going to be able to get that. There is no way you're able to get that without going the secret gem route. Infuriating, isn't it? At least we solved that riddle.
Never.
Yeah. Also, the hint for title words was be kind to the bots to get a special gem. It was be kind to them. This one's go a secret route to get the red gem.
But be kind to the boxes, they can don't break them.
Yeah. Pretty cool though.
It is.
Right. That is a sneaky way of doing it. Oh my god, I hate mine. I didn't realise I hit it higher up. When I watched the gameplay demo of this level, I genuinely thought it was out of sight. So you couldn't get it unless you actually went into the bonus. But they've changed the controls for this game a bit. Because normally you could do move one side, slide, spin, let go of the direction, and you would go that direction. On here, it's opposite. Now you have to hold the direction to keep that momentum in your spin. I don't know whether it's as fast as Crash 2 originally. I can't even gather. Okay. I didn't even hit that great name. I got it. There you go. On the original, I could 100% the first walkthrough on one try. On one go without ever going back to the levels. Now I can't. Now I actually have to go into Air Crash on walkthrough 2, go to the secret walkthrough, then go into Snow Go, then go the alternative route. Jeez. I do like the different animations he has for pulling them out. Fizz. Brio. Cool. That's one thing I've always wondered. What happens if you collect the gems on the level but not the crystal? So does that mean you don't go to the warp room, next warp room, or not? I assume no, but it's a good assumption because you've been asked to collect gems and crystals. Where's my timer? There it is. I was like, where the fuck's my timer? Oh, this goes so slow. It feels so pulley. That's the blue gem route. So you know those gem routes we couldn't go on fuck's sake. No, on Crash 1 because we didn't have the gems. That's the same kind of thing. Fuck. We're leaving the level, going back to it because I can't get the time gem from a checkpoint. Unfortunately, invincibility doesn't go through. Doesn't go onto the hover wall on the water wall. We have to miss this to get to have a second chance at the time trial. We can collect everything else, just not that. Otherwise, we don't have another chance. Anyone who knows me knows that there are my two favourite games. My two favourite Crash games are this game, and the Crash Team Racing. So you might be like 12 out of 74 gems, you missed boxes, you missed a lot. We're gonna kill ourselves, do the exact same thing we do in Total Words. Or not, because I'm a fucking idiot. So I've got to finish the level because I got a checkpoint box by accident. Wait, how many boxes do I have? 10 out of 74. No, it's definitely a second, the second one. We're going back in there to get the gem. The box gem. Because we were supposed to not hit a checkpoint because we needed to go to the blue gem. And also we needed to go to bonus level. That moth has disappeared. I should have used. I would have. Oh fuck. Let's see what time we got actually. Fuck. I'm actually gonna continue trying that, see what kind of time we get. Because now I've thought of it, I'm intrigued. Might actually be the fastest way of travelling, to be honest. In my opinion, that might actually be the fastest way of travelling from what I've seen. Because it looks like you're getting so much air from it. Okay, I didn't actually mean to jump on that one. Minute. Platinum. Gold? What's a platinum then? Like, probably 55. I'd say 55. Ass. I think 55 is probably going to be platinum. Because there were a few places where I could have done better time-wise there. But we're still going to go back through that one. I'm going to go through the game normally. Now, I'm going to go back in my own time and get that. And then just pull that relic out of his arse. But to be honest, I'm confused. What time? Fuck. Sorry about this, guys. My arm's itchy. I've got... If you didn't know, I suffer with eczema all down my arm. All down my arms. So, if you see me itching, that's why I'm itching. I'm going to try not to itch it. Okay, let's give that relic one more try. I want to get a platinum. Let's show that I'm useful. That was... Okay. Crash, let's do this. I don't even know what the time for platinum is. Let's do this either way. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Damage boost. No, you can't do that anymore. Fuck this shitty blibby gooby game. Gooby gooby. Gooby. Remember Goob from Meet the Robinson? And it feels like Gooby from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Goob. And you had like Megan from Drake and Josh going, boob. You're a boob. When you realise that means titties or breasticles. Okay, what I'll do is I'll do 3 boosts straight. 1 boost like that, 1 boost like that. Damage boost off that bitch. Apparently you can do that. Come on. Okay, we beat it. Probably not platinum. Tip. What is platinum then? Nah. I'm good for now. This time especially I can't itch because it's gotten so clearer. Elbow, not so much. Still don't want to itch that little bit there. Okay. See what the times were. Shit! I keep doing that, you fucking idiot. Okay, let's go around collecting relics for a little bit. Yep, already got that hint. Fuck, wasted time there. Probably about 2 seconds on the animation alone. Yeah, let's just go there. I was kind of hoping that wasn't as time consuming as that was. That's not gonna be good. It's gonna be absolutely horrible. It's gonna be horrible. Sapphire. Sapphire. Didn't even get one. Didn't even get one. I'm restarting that. I didn't even get one because I spent so much time trying to skip the little mole rat section that I didn't even get a relic. Holy crap. I've never done that before. We spend too much time. As I said, I'll do the main collectathon later. This one will be split between two. What's the target time for Relic? 56:24, and we got 59. But yeah, one thing you can do, which is pretty cool, you can do that. So we were quite good actually. Who got 48? Jesus Christ. Okay, that kind of helps, I suppose. Hate the birds though. The hitboxes used to be a little bit finicky because they could spin. They could either spin you back or they could just hit you. Don't know what hit me there, to be honest. But yeah, as I said, I'm probably not gonna do too much in this stream when it comes to this game. I'm probably just gonna complete the first walkthrough and then call it a night. Because as you've heard, I've got quite a bad cold. I'm quite knackered. Still got a sore throat. The sore throat's getting better. I can feel it getting better. But I just don't want to test my chest really. You know what I mean? I just don't want my chest getting worse than it needs to be. So I'm just gonna run through these levels. I'll collect everything later. See, I tried that on the other one. There you go. Here's the first point we see smashable boxes. Smashable boxes, all you need to do is just smash on them. 2, 3. Really? Why is it 2? It's 2.5D. That doesn't control very well. In some instances. yeah, so we've got this level to do, the rest of this level to do, we've got the rest of Crash Dash to do, and then we can call it stream. I know I've only been streaming for an hour and 50 minutes, but as I said, I'm ill. Yeah, we missed boxes. I'll collect them all later. One more level to do, and then we can go to sleep. I am tired. He just put that at his butt. He just took that at his butt. Love the little in the corner, in the the corner. Oh, fuck's wrong. So this one, if you don't know, is one of the famous boulder levels. This game is telling us how to slide on the 5th level of the game. Those little probe things on the floor that look like they could probably tickle your butt, don't touch them. They will blow up and they will fling you up in the air for a few seconds, which can really hinder a level. This level, they can screw you over to the point where they can fling you into these electric fences, or they could knock you. They slow you down quite a bit, especially in the original. I don't know how bad in this one. In the third one of this, I can't remember which walk permit it's on, but you can actually go through. You can jump down one of these. Also, so it's the one with the 3 blocks, the 3 tiles that are still on there. This one looks so different to the original. Nope, goodbye life. Two, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're not too keen on that bit, I'd recommend either counting on your head, or as I did, count out loud. If there's one bit of this level I'm not keen on, it's that bit. Also, the boulders, in terms of boxes, they do destroy boxes if it's if it's on the screen. We'll also face the first boss in this as well. So don't worry, we will see Warp 2 in this. I would have done so much better on the original though. Oh, fuck's sake, the same hole! I'm holding X, by the way, when I jump there. If you're wondering why I'm saying I'm holding X, because tapping X is a tap jump. You probably know this from most games, but tap jump, hold jump. There we go. Okay, my concern isn't getting the contents of the box, just destroying the box, because boxes only count if you destroy them. It doesn't really matter if you collect what's inside, because there would have been no way I would have been able to collect what's inside at that speed. In a speed run on the original, the boulder tracks Crash's walking speed. But if Crash is not walking, but he's sprinting, or not sprinting, if he's sliding everywhere, then the game's not gonna. The game's gonna be like, wait a second, he's quite fast, but they're still gonna put him at running at the boulder at walking speed, if you know what I mean. Okay, we've got our first boss to do. So Ripperoo. This one is just a matter of memorization. Also the cutest boss, who is in a straitjacket. At the right it says Crash. So this one, you just need to remember where he plants the nitro, the TNTs and the nitros. So that was there. This one is over here. I know every cycle of this. I remember every single cycle. I just need to remember where he puts the first one. So it's center. And if you're not comfortable where you're standing, after the first TNT explodes, move. This one, I think, bottom right again. Then this one, I think, is center. Here. I think it's here. So we're going to move down. This one, I can't remember where he puts the nitros. I think it's here, the safe haven. Yes. It's a little bit finicky. It's scary, definitely. Don't know how he got his head stuck in the floor. Professor Pulverized. Now, Simon lied to me. Simon lied. So now we can go onto the warp room. I want to go up. Normally it's tapping up on the pad of that. So now we can go to here. Wait a second. Bitch. She's right there. Talk to me. Talk to me, bitch. Do you want her to join your adventure? Yeah. Yay! Boo! Oh, it's a cute little panda. Look at the cute little panda. The polar bear. Not the panda. The polar bear, look at it. It's so cute. A helping paw. Don't feel guilty about jumping on him. Oh. Oh, R1 is also spin, but this is the one with the red gem path. So, to do that one, there is when you're on the level, there's a little podium you can stand on, and that will take you to Cortex's castle. even though it's destroyed. And from there you can find 5 levels. 5 levels. Wow, that's pretty cool. You actually interact with the crystal, and you can also stand inside of it. Not gonna lie, I expected better, game. But yeah, you can get to there's a little podium you can stand on and take you to Cortex Castle. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you enjoy, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.